Happy Oscar Mondays, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be revising predictions for Best Actress. What do I think? Has it changed at all? This category is very, very stacked this year. So let's just dive on into it right now. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Tyson, and we are here to talk about movies. That's right, we do movie reviews, movie trailer reactions. We cover major movie news on our Min One podcast. We do movie rankings, and of course, we do Oscar Mondays. So, if that sounds interesting to you, please check us out and subscribe. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers, and I would love to have your guys' support as we go about that journey. All right, with all that done and out of the way, let's get into it. Best Actress. This category is super, super stacked this year. So many people, I think, are just phenomenal performances in here by these incredible actresses. Has my list, though? Has it changed since last time? And maybe it has, maybe it hasn't, but I think it has a little bit. So let's just get on into it here with number one, and that is Emma Stone for Poor Things. Now, this film I am seeing very soon, as I believe hits theaters December 8th. I'll be out of town for a little bit, so I'll hit it when I get back. But I'm super excited to see this film. Of course, Yorgos Lanthimos, but I'm excited to see Emma Stone's performance because she's number one here. And ever since this film has come out of the festivals, people are raving about her, and that's why she surged all the way up to number one. And you know what? I can't complain. She's a past Oscar winner. I've from what we've seen in the trailer, this character looks very complex, and it's a very showy performance, which always helps with the Oscars. And really, that's why I have Emma Stone at number one, and I'm very excited to see her performance so I can judge it for myself. But she's a phenomenal actress, one of my favorites, and she's number one in here. And then we got number two, and number two right here is where I have Carey Mulligan for Maestro. I think that Carey Mulligan is going to do very well right alongside with Bradley Cooper, and Maestro is a film that's also going to do well itself. And Carey Mulligan is such a fantastic actress. She's been nominated before. I thought she was going to win for Promising Young Women in 2020. She ended up not doing that, but I do think that she's going to get nominated here, and she possibly could win as well. But I think her performance is going to shine bright in Maestro, and I think she's going to be the main takeaway along with Bradley Cooper in that film because of how close their dynamic is for that film, and it's the heart of it. So, she's going to ride that wave, Maestro, and she's a phenomenal actress. So that's why she's at number two. And number three is where we have Lily Gladstone for Killers of the Flower Moon. I definitely think this top three is a lock. I think they're all getting nominated. Lily Gladstone definitely stole that movie, was the best part about that movie as well, and she just gives a fantastic, gut-wrenching performance at times based on what her character has to go through. But she is just phenomenal in that movie and really breathtaking. So, like I said, she's the best part about that movie. She shines, and she's definitely going to get nominated here for it. And then we got number four, and at number four is where I have Fantasia Barrino for The Color Purple. This movie, it was away from the Oscar conversation for a while. I don't know why. It just kind of, people stopped talking about it. I never understood that. But now, some people have seen it and are just raving about it. To no surprise for me. And I think that she is going to get huge praise for this film. And I do think she's getting nominated for it. Do I think she's a lock? For some reason, I don't. But I don't see how this fantastic musical is not going to get nominations galore. And from what I've been hearing about the film, it just doesn't make sense for me to not put her in here. So that's why she's at number four right now. And at number five, this is a slot that it's very interesting. It could change, and I don't think this particular actress I'm going to name is safe, even though she is probably has my favorite performance by an actress that I've seen this entire year. And at number five, I have Sandra Hüller for Anatomy of a Fall. I think Sandra Hüller does so much incredible work in this film, and she is going through so much in it as well, and you get to see so many raw, talented emotions come from her, and I think she just is a breakout star of this film, and she's really having her year being in this film, being the lead, and also being in the Zone of Interest as well. I think a lot of people are going to be looking at her through those two films and want to give her the nomination for the one she leads. So that's why I do have her in right now at number 5. However, there are two actresses that you really have to keep an eye out for, and I could see them both getting in here, and that is Annette Bening for Nyad and Margot Robbie for Barbie. Annette Bening, I think, has a little bit more of a chance than Margot Robbie. From what I've been hearing, I still need to see Nyad. I know it's out, but I just think Annette Bening really has this shot of getting into this top 5. She's my number 6 right now, and some people are like with Color Purple, like maybe Taraji P Henson and Danielle Brooks. Maybe those two will get nominated. Fantasia will not, and that's where I could see Annette Bening getting on in there along with Sandra Hüller or Margot Robbie and Annette Bening, and Sandra Hüller and Fantasia don't like really this fourth and fifth spot could change. I think either of these four actresses could get it. That's how tough this talent is and this race is. It's hard right now to predict where those slots will go to, and I could honestly see them going to any four of these actresses. But right now, I do have Annette Bening at 6 and Margot Robbie at 7. I think those two are the serious contenders to possibly break into this top 5. Greta Lee for Past Lives, I just think she's too far out there now. I don't think she has a shot. I think that Past Lives will get a couple nominations, but sadly, none in acting. I still need to see this movie. I'm dying to. I know the performances were great in it, so, super excited to see this one. But, yeah, I mean, this is how I see the race right now shaping up. We got number 1, Emma Stone for Poor Things. Number 2, we have Carey Mulligan for Maestro. Number 3, I have Lily Gladstone for Killers of the Flower Moon. At number 4, I have Fantasia Barrino for The Color Purple. And at number 5, Sandra Hüller for Anatomy of the Fall. But keep an eye out because 6, Annette Bening, and 7, Margot Robbie. You never know. So, guys, those are my 5 right now for Best Actress. Let me know yours in the comments below. Very excited to check those out. And that's going to do it for me. Like I said off the top, we are on the way to 1,000 subscribers here, and I'd love to have your guys' support and share this channel to anybody who loves entertainment content. All right. That's it. We're done here. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Tyson. Until the next one, I'll catch you then.